Hey everybody, welcome back, Mortgage Ballers. My name is Rich Hanlin, and boy, you know what? We're getting down to the end of the year, and I am seeing so many people talking online on all the social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and loan officers are saying, "Hey, what's working? What hasn't worked this last year? What are you going to do different this year?" And you know what? I reached out to 640 loan originators, and I said, "Hey, with all the things you're talking about doing, my first and biggest challenge would be to say, do you know your why? Because if you don't know your why, then I don't care how much money you spend. I don't care how much time you do. It's going to be for naught because truth is, you can shake a sign on the corner of a four-way intersection and somebody's going to call you if you shake it all day long and 20,000 cars pass there, right? It comes down to a simple formula and you got to do something. There is no one catch all for everybody, but this is the one thing that as people were responding to my question, 640 loan originators, and there was one theme. One theme. And before I tell you that theme, I wanted to reach out and say, hey, how do you like that hat? I'm closing out. Yes, I agree. It's a little crazy of a hat, but it kind of fits in line with what we're talking about today with trying to set your goals for the next year. What are you going to do? How are you going to get there? And it comes down to this one reoccurring word: accountability. You can attempt to do everything by yourself. You can put all the reminders. You can do all the atomic habits, all the 2 minute takeoffs. You can do all the refreshers. You can get out of bed every morning and start with your left foot on the ground and be superstitious. But the reoccurring theme of success that I have seen in 2025, the number one reoccurring theme has been accountability. Even the top loan originators have somebody that keep them accountable. If you wake up and you do all this by yourself and you just got post-it notes, all these reminders, that's good intentions. But unless somebody is holding your feet to the fire and making you accountable to what you've said that you're going to try and accomplish, you will fall short of your goals. You've got to be one of the most dialed in people to do everything by yourself and have no accountability partner in place. So, as you're doing the closeout for 2025, as you're doing your reflection, as you're looking on how to buy back your time, as you're looking how to add atomic habits, as you're looking how to understand the why be for what you do and why you get out of bed in the morning. My challenge to you is for 2026, you need to find an accountability partner. Some people do the core, they pay all kinds of money to have somebody call and yell at them. Hey, if that's your thing, that's accountability. Um, some of you just need another friend or loan officer in the business, someone that understands what you do, because I'm not going to hold you accountable on going to Starbucks every morning if I'm just a Starbucks friend. If I'm in this business and we are like-minded of what we're trying to accomplish in 2026, then we can hold each other accountable. We will have similar goals, similar paths. We're going to be able to talk about what we're doing to get there, and we're going to be able to hold each other accountable every single day. You have got to have an accountability partner in place. And I promise you, knowing that that person's going to call you, what we do it at the gym. We get walking partners to go walking. We have friends that we talk about, how we're losing weight and how we're eating right. Why do we not have accountability partners in our business? Because the best ones do. So the question is, why don't you have one? I have accountability partners. I have other brokers. I have other business owners. And The other accountability is I read 8 books this year. How many books did you read on learning new techniques, becoming better so that I can be better accountable to the people that have asked me to be their accountability partner? I talk to people almost every day. I can have an accountability partner Monday through Friday if I want, or I can have it once a week. I would challenge you, you should have it at least once a week. I don't think you can go once a month and have a good accountability partner. Same with working out. You're not going to meet up once a month and talk about what you did for a month. If you can get somebody to the point where you're doing it every day, then that is an incredible advantage because you hold each other accountable on a daily basis. And you might start daily until you get the walk right, until you get the timing right. But you have got to consider the number one success formula to almost any high-end salesperson is accountability. There you have it. I've said it. Whether you like it or not, maybe you'll throw a comment in there and tell me how crazy I am. But you know what? If you want the same results, keep doing the same thing, right? What's the definition of sanity? Insanity says, I'm going to keep doing the same thing, hoping for a different result. Or you can finally say, you know what? I'm going to step out there a little bit differently. I'm going to try some new things, and someone's going to hold me accountable because if it doesn't work, your accounting partner is going to say, no problem. What are we doing next? No problem. What are we doing next? What's next? Keep going. We're going to hold each other accountable. So, right on. Hey, congratulations on making it through a year of 2025. 2026 is around the corner. We've got a lot of crazy things going on. We've had 3 rate cuts in a row. We've got possible pullback in housing in certain areas. I think we're winners as loan officers. If they lower the rates, we're going to see more business. If values pull back, we're going to see more business. And if both those things happen, watch out. Signing off, my name is Rich Hanlin, and this is Mortgage Ballers. What do we say just to keep people smiling? Stay thirsty, my friend.